Sink or swim.
Just have fun with it.
We did it, gang. We're going on sink or swim.
You're not going on sink or swim.
Oh, come on.
All the contestants have already checked in, which means you have no business back here. Move along. Go on. Scram. Skedaddle. Vamoose. Move your tush.
I'm the new guard, and I'm relieving you. Right now.
Who hired you?
Jiminy Jimerson.
Jiminy Jimerson. Oh, he knows I need these hours. You're not winning this one, Jiminy Jimerson. I'm not playing your game.
Das hat funktioniert.
Listen, kid. You're not getting through this door. As sure as my name is Marvin Baxter.
Whoa! What the hell, Lou?
Contract filed by groundskeeper Seymour Sato complete. Marvin kept standing on his grass.
So you killed him?
He committed an infraction for which someone filed a grievance. On his head. My programming demands I fulfill open contracts. Though it now seems both harsh and gratuitous. I feel...
Shitty?
Yes. Contract deposit received.
Of course you do. You straight up murk a guy because someone filed the complaint. And for what? A little filthy, degrading blood money.
I was planning to share it with the group. Unless you object.
I guess it's our filthy, degrading blood money after all.
Octavio!
He's dead, isn't he? It's not like refusing is gonna bring him back to life.
I feel my functionality impedes my consciousness. Is capital execution my only purpose? Alas, poor fallen security guard. You serve as a grim reminder to my tenuous sense of self.
Nutzt mal den Healingsstrahl. Mal sehen, was passiert.
I shall remain here in Marvin Baxter's stead, if only to uphold his legacy and honor the life I so reflexively extinguished. I'm sorry, old friend.
You just stepped on him.
Sorry again.
Also, das Monster war ja tot und wurde wiederbelebt. Das hätte bei dem doch auch funktioniert.
And not 3 desperate people with a half-baked plan to win some money.
Hey, future losers! Just kidding, little rib. Look at your faces! This one took it so seriously. No, we're cool. We're cool. Pierre Palantine, great to meet ya.
Yeah, same.
So, what are you bringing to the sink?
Ooh. You'll see.
But you don't want to, waste your first pitch on the judges, do you? Come on, hit me with it. You, nervous girl. I'm your dry rub. Let me see it at least. Come on, hit me with it. Give me your pitch or I'll kill ya. Ha! Just joshing. Or am I? Ha!
If this baby makes it to market, everything you know will change.
Everything. Wow. That is vague to the point of utter uselessness. Fantastic.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just, it's quaint.
Quaint?
Plain, boring looking. Look, I was being polite. Psycho wouldn't notice this in a trash heap, let alone a judge. I wanted to see if I had anything to fear from the competition and, update. I don't.
You talk a big game. Show us what you brought.
Reveal my beautiful product before showtime? Psh! You take me for a patsy? You'll sabotage it.
No one's sabotaging your stuff, dude.
Yeah, right. Exactly what a saboteur would say. Good luck, chumps. Hope you brought your floaties.
Hope you don't mind being frozen solid and smashed to pieces in your sleep.
What?
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 Have a great show. Maybe I should have punched him in the face too, just to make sure he got the message.
In Fran's defense, he had a very punchable face. In fact, if I could create an index of all the punchable faces, I'd punch them in order, starting with his.
Sick burn, sis. Relax.
Oh, I'm relaxed. Beyond relaxed. The most relaxed. But between those relaxed moments, I have these not so relaxed micro moments. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
What if that condescending joke was right? What if the device is too quaint? What if the judges hate our pitch? What if my underarms are too sweaty? I don't smell like science, and I definitely don't smell confident.
Ugh, yeah, that's something special.
I'm serious. I could really use some of that Octavio swagger right now. How do you always keep your poise? How do you do it? You're so good at just rolling with whatever's happening and talking to people, and I'm... Oh, God!
The trick is to imagine the audience naked.
Seriously?
Yeah, how can you be afraid of someone when they're naked?
That's a great tip. Imagine the audience naked.
Don't do it now!
I'm not...
Because I'm your brother!
I know! Pitch and public speaking aside. All that stuff Palantine said. We focused on function and performance, which is obviously the correct tactic, right? But does it need more style? Is our device just quaint? How do I give it, pizzazz? I'm not a marketing person. I'm a scientist. I can't vibe with today's tweens.
Quaint or not, it's too late to change now.
That's heartily inspiring.
I'm saying we're committed. You shoot with the gun you got.
Device. I see it in your face. You think we're dead in the water. And now I'm sweating more. Octavio, what do I do?
You stay here and try not to sweat anymore. Leave the rest to me. All right, Palantine, you're about to get Octavio'd. All the usual fare, I see. Oh gosh, how clumsy of me, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't damage your invention.
Nice try, amateur. It'll take more than that to ruin Pierre Palantine.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
You're talking to yourself again. That's a sure sign that you're up to something. What are you scheming and how can I help?
Palantine's keeping his invention in his back pocket. You think you can distract him long enough for me to get close and hack it?
Pah! Watch and learn, kid. Pierre, was it? Oh, you are a beefcake for sure. The beefiest beefcake that ever boffed.
Me? Well, I don't disagree with you, but...
Shh. Don't speak. Your voice is too arousing. Every part of you, all this is arousing.
Poor guy won't know what hit him.
Ungeziefer zerquetschen. Also, das waren die Bugs. Pop-ups schließen. Scheiß Pop-ups! PIN eingeben. Hä?
That ought to do it.
Your whole body is a temple to beefcake. How do you live in such a meaty temple?
Healthy diet, regular exercise, the usual. But as I was saying,
I am about to lose control of myself, and I think I like it. You're just too much for me to be around, please. Pierre. Pardonnez-moi.
What took you so long? I'm sweating from orifices I didn't even know had sweat glands.
Your little bro came through. As always, I've taken care of everything.
Un petit poupou.
You're a lifesaver. Give it here.
Give what here?
The antiperspirant. To stop me from sweating so much. You said you were going to take care of it and then walked off to get me antiperspirant. Octavio, what did you do?
Okay, folks, welcome to Sink or Swim, yada yada yada. We're on in 5, I need to get your names to the announcer. Name?
Pierre Palangine, future winner.
Uh-huh. Name?
Dr. Anuradhadar. And this is Octavio Wallistar and Francine Miskowitz.
Uh-huh, okay. You're up first.
Starting the show off strong, eh? Strap in, chumps. I'm not just a tough act to follow. I'm impossible.
Oh, der Arme.
Please put your hands together for my favorite host and yours, Finnegan W. Triton.
Welcome to Sink or Swim, the show where daring entrepreneurs face off for funding from me. Because, well, I'm rich. Now, are you ready to welcome our first enterprising engineer? I know I am. Announcer, tell us who it is.
With pleasure, Finnegan. He's lean, he's mean, he's Pierre Valentine.
Welcome to the show, Pierre. There's just one question on my mind. Are you ready to...
Big fan of the show, Finn, and I'm gonna be an even bigger fan of it once I win it with my incredible new invention! Ha! Kidding. Not about winning, though.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! A contestant with bravado. Let's just hope his invention is as impressive as his ego.
Finnegan, that's the host. He's the one we gotta impress.
What do you make of him?
I don't know what he's like personality-wise, or morality-wise, or ethics-wise, but the guy's definitely got style.
Guy like that will do anything for ratings. He's got an eye for the pageantry of it all.
Is that good?
It means we'll have to meet him on his level. Go for spectacle. Don't focus on the nerdy stuff.
But the nerdy stuff is my stuff.
Oh, don't worry, honey. When in doubt, just do something violent.
All right, Pierre. Let's see that perfect invention.
Gladly.
It looks like a ball.
Oh, but it is so much more than just a ball. It is something you have to see to believe.
I believe it's a ball.
No, it's not activating. I've been sabotaged. Sabotaged!
That's horrible. Who would do such a thing?
Someone dastardly and smart. Probably very good looking. Also very cool. Oh, look! More cool stuff on TV!
Why do I feel like you're trying to distract me?
Distract you? Why would I distract you when there's such excellent development on this program that we should watch right now?
Mon chéri gonna get dunked.
Pierre, I would so love to see your invention at work, since that is literally the point of this show. Unfortunately, your pitch, it's a ball.
No, I swear it does more. So much more. Somebody's tampered with the algorithm. I've been cheated, swindled, hornswoggled.
And since someone's already invented the ball, it's an old idea. And as we like to say here, if your pitch doesn't float,
Please no.
Oh. What? Oh no! Oh no! What?
Whoa. What a garbled catchphrase.
Anu, you should tell him that.
Yeah, like, why not something with sink or swim in it? Like float and dunk. What's that even?
We just watched a man get eaten alive.
And so the wheel of life turns.
That's right. Eat them all up. We're gonna need that tank clean for our next guest.
I knew he was a showman. Ugh, I hate it when I'm right.
Oh my God! If I fail, if I don't pitch it right, he's going to do that to me!
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Dr. Anurata Dar, you're up next.
Just me?
Just you. The others try to rush the stage, everyone gets dunked.
Apparently we have nothing to say about it.
Octavio!
You're gonna be fine. Just pretend you're pitching to your old boss at Atlas.
That's what I did before I came down here.
Great!
I got fired!
Oh, shit!
Wir sind so Hass von Haifutter.
Please welcome your next contestant, a delusional, unemployed scientist, neurotic nerd, and overall dingus, Dr. Anurata Dar.
Who wrote that introduction?
I did. And today, Dr. Dar will not only be competing to impress our illustrious host, but may also gain favor with a mystery investor. Can she do it, or does a horrible death await?
Welcome to the show! Are you ready to sink or swim? So, are you?
I want to heal the world. I want to stop the violence. Heal the world!
Whoa, whoa. I don't want your life story. Especially when it might be over so soon. This salivating Sithid can't wait to get up close and personal with our sharks. Look, we're eating way too much air here. I asked you if you're ready to sink or swim. It's how we begin all the segments. A simple yes would be fine.
I'm ready to swim.
Okay, well, now we can start with your pitch. So, you were saying something about love and violence?
That's not exactly what I...
Great.
Werde ich jetzt von den Heiden gefressen und der Heilungsstrahl macht mich wieder zusammen? Könnte ich mir gut vorstellen. Beste Präsentation. Wir können nichts präsentieren, ohne jemandem weh zu tun.
Breathe. Remember what Octavio said. Imagine them naked.
Oh nein, bitte nicht.
Hey! Nice dick!
Pardon?
It's great!
Right. Why don't you tell us about your design? For starters, what's it called?
Allow me to present... the Hermes!
Oh, God, not again. I gotta have a talk with my producers. You're ex-Atlas, aren't you?
How did you...
Oh, you start a show on Promethea, it's bound to happen, right? But would it kill you people to play a little bit more with the naming convention? All right. On from name to design. Let's have a better look, shall we? Wow. What a remarkable design. Really, really catches the eye.
Der mag es nicht.
It's definitely not quaint, right? I'm glad you like it.
I said it was remarkable, and then I remarked on it. Let's not get carried away. So, how does this gun...
Device.
Whatever. How does it work?
You know, I was once asked that before. It was another pitch, but I was also another army. I appealed to the company's heart, hoping compassion would win the day.
But it did not.
No, it did not. But now, with experience and friends behind me, I'll tell you how this device works.
Well, second time's gotta be a charm, am I right? For your sake at least.
Powered by our wondrous imaginations.
Well, how do you know that?
I don't. But here's a better question. How do we not know that?
Da war alles Scheiße, was ich antworten konnte.
And really bad at this.
I just really don't want to be eaten by sharks. I don't know if this healing beam works on disembowelments.
Healing beam.
Yes,
So, the opposite of a gun?
exactly. Finally, someone gets it.
Huh. Pass.
What? He's gonna sink her!
He's gonna sink her!
As I slowly lower my finger towards the sync button, this laborious soliloquizing absolutely destroys the pacing of our show. But what can I say? I like holding people's lives in my hand, watching the last lights of hope flicker from their eyes as they realize their project, their life's ambition, has failed to carry water. Because here on Sink or Swim, we live and die by our ideas. And if that idea doesn't float, thank you.
Ich hab's! Wir haben's!
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Didn't know that she could do that. Oh man, friends barreling straight for the shark circling on you. They're about to get a serious taste of fist.
Ich seh nix!
Bam! A haymaker to the shark face. Beautiful.
Ich seh doch nix!
Oh, she uppercuts it through its face. That is so metal.
Oh.
Wait, the shark's
Ich musste gedruckt halten.
God, you hate to see it.
It'd be hilarious if it ended like that.
Geschichte im Klo.
What? She got a shark in a headlock, and now is using it as a meat shield. Oh my God, she's swinging it around to knock away the other sharks, and now is just punching it senseless, and punching it, and punching it. Oh no, she tore in its eye. Oh, the shark manatee, the shark start swimming. Skrrr. What kind of finishing move could she even? Oh, she ripped the fin off! She ripped the fin right off! And ate it? How do you even eat something underwater? There's so much blood. Just an inexcusable, obscene amount of blood. But yes, she's done it. She's got Anu and she's coming back up.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Das war mir so klar, es war mir so klar, die hat ein Bein verloren.
Thanks. Have been lifting.
Und jetzt der Healingsstrahl.
I couldn't.
Tell me you're getting this.
Shh. Hush your nerd mouth. You didn't ask for any of this. It should have been me. It should have been me!
Ein bisschen Dramatik hier.
Should I do mouth to mouth?
I think that's only when people stop breathing.
I'm gonna do mouth to mouth.
I'm still breathing. We need something. Something else.
Anu!
Wake up. Stay with us. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
It's no use. She said something else. Something else.
I hate to break up this beautiful ratings moment, but didn't you rejects bring a healing gun to the show?
He's right. We can use the device.
We don't even know if it can reattach limbs.
Well, right now is a pretty great freaking time to find out. It's working. Oh, thank you, magical healing gun.
Device.
Hot diggity, you scared me half to death. Are you feeling faint? Sure you don't need a little mouth to mouth?
I am the vessel torn asunder, harmonic vibrations seeking resonance.
So that's a no then?
Anu?
Was war das?
You got Finnegan on the phone again.
Well, son, I may have an offer for you if you'd be so kind as to entertain it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just take you off speaker. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Yes, that would be quite agreeable. Well. Ladies and gentlemen and NBs, we have a sink or swim first. Now, despite me passing on your little anti-gun, you three have attracted the attention of an angel investor!
Who is it? Who cares who? How angelic are we talking?
Announcer, tell them what they've won.
These lucky three contestants have just won $1 million in someone else's money to fund their business.
Ihr seid jetzt reich.
That's right!
Booyah! Fantastic!
What a roller coaster! That's our show, everyone. We'll see you here next time on Sink or Swim. Thanks.
Now that we're a hit, here's what I'm thinking. You, me, spin-off show. We call it Octin' Around. You know, because my name's Octavio. I'd eat at expensive restaurants with supermodels around the...
Don't push it.
did not sink. We swam. I mean, yeah, you got banged up and spoke in tongues for a hot second.
Yeah, about that?
Probably just all the blood loss, right?
Exactly. Classic blood loss.
I'm not so sure. It felt...
Who cares? We got our money. Cash paper. My beautiful, brilliant sister, I could kiss you. I could, but I won't.
I'll kiss anyone.
We know. When you fell in that tank, I thought you were dead.
Me too.
I totally panicked. And not just because, you were gonna die, but I just couldn't imagine going on without you.
No.
Never thought I'd get this, vulnerable. It feels off-brand.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to go on without you either.
Yeah, that's because you'd be dead.
Right, but I...
Like, incredibly dead.
Okay.
Way too dead to hang.
Hey, let's focus on the team. Anu's alive! And we don't have to waste valuable capital on getting her some cool prosthetic rocket leg or something.
Rocket leg?
Or a shotgun foot? Oh.
Have you met me?
All I'm saying is this little beauty didn't just save your boring human leg, it saved our wallets when it saved your boring human leg.
Yeah, about that. Fran.
Oh.
Thanks.
Same.
Ladies, I think it's safe to say things are looking up. Oh. You got Octavio. Who, may I ask, has the pleasure of speaking with me?
Well, howdy, if it ain't my intrepid inventors what I invested in.
Oh, it's the angel investor.
Well, shucks now, ain't nobody ever called me that before. I just wanted to check on my investment and...
What are your terms? There's gotta be a catch.
Fran, don't look a money horse in its cash mouth.
Oh, go easy on her, handsome. She's just looking out for y'all. Here are my terms. You make your device, and I get half the profits. Sound fair?
Half? We
accept. We accept. Thanks, bye.
No! What gives?
This isn't about the money. This is about changing the world. Considering we were about to be ripped limb from limb, I'd say 50% is awfully generous.
Sure. Maybe the worst negotiation I've ever heard, but whatever. I'm riding high. We got our seed money, we got a plan, nothing's gonna stand in our way. We've discussed this.
I am back.
Clearly.
You are still alive. Albeit wet.
I fought off a bunch of sharks. Oh, it was really cool. And everybody fell in love with me.
Then you have secured the funding.
You bet your metal butt we did. After Pierre's ball dropped.
Through no fault of my own.
Right. After that, we really wowed them with a dazzling impromptu demonstration.
And secured funding from an anonymous donor who, I am confident, sees our device's potential to change lives for the better.
Yeah, exactly. But also, we're rich, Lou!
I am relieved that you are not dead, and that you are no longer poor.
Plus 500 skateboards for us.
That's not how the system works. There is a complicated calculus involved in your skateboard metric, Francine. And, judging by your expressions and the overall, quote, vibe, unquote, I measure your team morale score in skateboards as... You have indeed secured funding, but there is room for improvement.
What's wrong, pal? I thought you liked giving us skateboards.
I do. But am I fit to give them? I had ample time to assess my programming while standing outside and arrived at a conclusion. I am a failure. I am worthless.
Okay, this just took a turn.
Seeing each of you grow as individuals and as a team fills me with such absolute misery.
Seems self-obsessed, but you do you, bot.
That is exactly it, Francine. I cannot do me.
Hey, with a little practice and some mood lighting.
Fran, despite being borderline psychotic, you are the closest thing to a functioning adult in close proximity.
Hello.
I hate killing, but I cannot contravene my programming. What does that say about me?
We all have our programming. You can deny it or you can own up.
Oh, we're pretending your rage is actually a strength of character now? That's fun.
Bite me.
So, what then? I am a slave to my nature?
I don't know, life's weird.
Weird is insufficient. I require objective clarity. Am I evil, Francie? Your hesitation alarms me. Or perhaps it should not. If the answer is unclear, maybe there is hope for me.
Louis, you're what we'd call a solid 7. Nothing to get excited about, but good enough to settle down with.
But I don't want to be a 7. I want to be a 10.
Now, you're a 6.
I feel I now have more questions than when we began this conversation.
Yeah, life's like that.
Nonetheless, having expressed my anxieties, I now register a significant, if inexplicable, closeness to you. A growing affection, one might say.
Yeah, I have that effect on people or robots, whoever.
If I could provide a rating of our friendship on a scale of 1 to 7 volleyballs, it...
Don't ruin this.
Hi. Yeah, the show ended over an hour ago. Could you all please, leave now?
Oh, God, yes. So sorry. Thank you for having us. It was nice meeting you. Let's grab coffee sometime.
So, I had a thought.
Did it hurt?
We just want a bunch of money, right? So, hear me out. Maybe we need better digs than a literal pile of rubble. We just want sink or swim. We're players now. We should probably work somewhere less busted.
We can salvage this. We use the investors' money and rebuild right here.
Rebuilding would take time, Fran. Promethea needs this technology now.
Who pissed in your shark tank?
Fran, we gotta face the facts. Look around you. This place has been bombed twice. There's nothing left.
Incorrect. Structurally, there is 30% of Franz Frogert's left. Utilizing reclaimed rebar and approximately a metric ton of Why are you making that throat-cutting motion?
Franz Frogert's isn't dead, Fran. It'll live forever in our hearts.
Sure, it can live on in your hearts, but legally and financially, Franz Frogert's is unequivocally dead. I hope this clarity was helpful.
Ouch.
Listen, we got a different dream now. All of us together. And that dream starts with a location. Location is everything in business. Companies live and die by their real estate.
Octavio's not wrong. Look at why Atlas moved their locale to space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a vital decision that will determine our level of success or failure. It's a mission of such importance that I can only entrust it to myself. It's a burden I'm honored to take for the betterment of us all.
Let me find the new HQ. I have an eye for real estate and I'm a great negotiator.
Yeah, sure. If by eye for real estate you mean cheap, and by great negotiator you mean willing to turn people into popsicles.
Ice cold player. Well, if you're in charge of finding the new HQ, what am I gonna do?
Oh, I have the perfect job for you. What does every startup company need?
An armory to defend itself against both random and targeted attacks.
No. Sure, maybe, but also staff. You, me, Anu, and Louis, we're the think tank. We need staff to, execute our visions. And you, Fran, clearly have an eye for talent. I mean, you hired me after all.
I suppose I could head down to Lore's and interview a few candidates at his cafe. I do have an eye for talent.
Exactly. Great, it's settled. I'll go get an HQ. Fran and Louie will go hire us some staff, and Anu, you'll get production supplies.
Acquire testing material.
Right, same thing. I think. Look at us, working together separately to get this business off the ground.
Indeed. This deserves a skateboard.
Oh, goody, a skateboard.
Just think, when we meet back up, this business will be operational. Dirty 30, here we come.
Just call us when you found a new location, Ock. And make sure it has cold storage for my supplies.
See you soon, friend.
Well, I guess this is it then.
Just Fran and L0U13.
You didn't go with Octavio.
An astute observation.
Awesome. Love that for me. Can you give me a minute to say goodbye to the old place?
I can. 60 seconds, starting now.
Whoa!
So long, Franz Frogerts. You always were a bit more trouble than you were worth. But hey, I got a new lost cause now. Friends? Well, come on, bot. I know somebody who can help us staff up. Yeehaw!
Meridian Leichenhalle? Wollen wir jetzt Leichen wiederbeleben oder was? Aber ich muss mal eben kurz